Hey guys, this is the day before Thanksgiving and my day has been filled with mostly no cooling calls. I had one preventive maintenance and I think this call is a no cooling call. Last couple of days it's gotten up above 80 degrees, so let's check this out together. Come with me. Trying to hurry because I think I hear something. Whew. Let it run like that a little bit and cool off that compressor because it just got hot. You can hear that noise when it's starting to go out on high head pressure and the condenser fan's not running. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You can hear that from a distance, and I could hear it on the other side of the house. Oh, look at that old thing. Let's see if we can tell how old it is. Let's just say it's old as dirt. Alright, I'll let that run for a couple of minutes. Wasn't that one. How about that one? Whew. I didn't just... Let me see something. That's really stiff. I saw that when it shut off. If I have one, this will be my second one today. I might have to go get one. Well, it's new enough to have like Warren heat strips. Normally my capacitor is down here. Oh, look at there, it's in a box. The contactor looks burnt too. Right now, let's just try to deal with main problem, and we'll make sure I don't have power. I do have power. I think that's just going to my heat strips. Let's kill both. All right, that's all my power. First, let's look and see if I can get any information off this motor. Alright, quarter horsepower, 208, 230, 1.5 amps. Is that RPM right there on RPM 1100? That is the exact motor I just used. The US Motors 1860. Let me go look and see if I have another one. I've got this 1/4 horsepower. Top amps on it is 1.4. Uses a 7.5. That's risky. Let me go get, at least quote him another US Motors 1860. And this is the motor I'm talking about. I just replaced one. The 1860, 1.5 amps, 5 microfarad capacitor. Yeah. It's the day before Thanksgiving and it's after 12.
That's only down to Federation.
Hey, I was just calling to see if y'all are open.
Here at 5 o'clock, baby.
All right, I might have to make a parts run, so that's good to know.
All right, sir.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right. If y'all can see that, I'm gonna add a little light to it. It is all burned up looking. And that's a 55.5. So let's work him up an estimate for new capacitor, new motor, and a contactor. I'm looking to see what kind of refrigerant goes in this thing. This is serial number 0301. I think that means it says 2001, so that should make it R22. All right, that repair is my price: contactor, capacitor, new motor, labor, including the time it takes to go get the stuff or go get the motor, right about $900. And I got approval right away, and I did tell him this is a significantly older unit. He wants it done, so we're going to go get a motor and I'll be right back. All right, we are back. I was going to buy 2 of those motors and they only had 1. If I had known that, I would have gone to Baker Distributing. Make sure everything's still off. All right. This is going to be one of my wires right here. All of these are going to be for heat. All right. All right. I'm just putting this back on because there's a load of wires here and it helps me stay organized later. I'm probably going to have to reuse some of that wire. Y'all forgive me if I seem like I'm moving slow. Honest truth is I'm barely making it today. About the only reason I'm still working right now is because I don't want to have to work tomorrow. Come on. Sincerely hope I don't get out the wheel puller on this. I might have to though. Oh, look at that. That's the second one today that came off that easy. I already know the battle in front of me right now. These little nut drivers are great, these little pass-through nut drivers, but once you click them into place right here, you almost cannot get them out without doing something like that. I probably have a pass-through Klein socket set, which would allow me to do this with an impact or something, or at least with a ratchet. All right, let's go get our motor. Let me go look see where the hole is. Right, so the hole for the wires is right there, just to the left of that. See, these wires don't come out exactly as I'd like them to. That right there will have to work. I knew I had something that could help with this. Why didn't I start using this before? Oh my. So this is this Klein kit. It's a pass-through kit. I might have to use that again. That was pretty nice. Alright, let's go ahead and chop these off. Let me see, we want this to turn. Man, this might be the same as the last one. Counter clockwise shaft in, so clockwise lead in, which means I need to change those on the bottom. Yep. Both of the ones I've had to do this to today are Carrier products, and I've had to change the rotation. Alright, we wanted it to go to the left, so upside down it's going to go to the right. You don't want to cross thread this thing. Start it with your fingers and then you can tighten it up. Make sure your set screw goes in the flat part. Battery's almost dead in my impact here. Alright, that's a 55.5. What I've got right here is a 55.5. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, where's my black one? Plug up my black one here to the defrost control board. And bring it over here. Alright. cap this one. That's the brown with the white stripe. It is basically the same thing as this white one, and that is my run winding. Just as long as we have run provided, start, and don't want to forget about common, which is my black here. Alright, so that's basically wired up. Let me get a zip tie. The last one I have in my bag. Point all these down. Yeah, that ain't coming loose. Alright, that's going to, I think that's going to my compressor. This, as you see over here, is going to power. I ain't have to leave in this. Cut this other one. Okay. There's just so much stuff here in the way. This way, it looks like we got yellow on one side, black on the other. Alright, try not to break these. You want them snug, but you don't want to break them. Alright, now these over here. This is where you can mess up. If I put my yellow on the wrong side, my black on the wrong side, I'll short the compressor. What you want to make sure is that your yellow that feeds your capacitor over here, which is this wire right here, that's your run. You just want to match up your yellows. So basically it's color coded to make it easy for you. There we go. All done. All right, I just want to basically make sure I got yellows on one side and blacks on the other. My yellow from contactor here to my motor, all that's wired up right. Let's put it back. All right, so we should be going through a time delay. Well, guys, that was my last call for the day. I don't think I was going to be able to handle another one, to tell you the truth. I mean, even the bottom of my feet and my joints were hurting so bad I was starting to limp. I'm just not feeling it today, and tomorrow's Thanksgiving. I'm going to watch the Thanksgiving Day Parade, the dog show. If there's any football on, I'm just going to relax, cook some turkey, and stay at home. So, y'all, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you enjoyed the video. Join me tonight. I'm going to be speaking to Jersey Mike about some of the posts he's been putting on YouTube about the state of our labor pool these days. Thanks for watching. Happy Thanksgiving, and I'll catch you on the next one.